Oh, no. All right.
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome to Higher Deep Dish. This is the show where we eat really weird slices of pizza, review them, but also chat about an aspect of faith. So before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you turn on the bell for notifications, and make sure you like it too, so you don't miss any of our videos. This week I'm joined by Ben from Soulbox. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Joe?
You doing good?
I am better for seeing you.
You...
Not so better for smelling what's in
Yeah,
this
I
box.
think you're a little bit scared about what's coming up today.
I'm not good with this stuff, Joe.
Are you ready for our first slice of pizza?
I mean, as ready as I'll ever be.
This is a burger on a pizza. This is, because you're vegan, this is a Rustlers burger. Like, you know,
Stone cold.
You know, the microwave ones that you get, the Rustler burgers. It's that, but it's like...
Did you microwave it?
I microwaved it, then I put it on a pizza, so it's properly cooked, and put that in the oven. Cheers, joy, cheers.
Yeah.
All right.
That's really gross.
That's really good.
The aftertaste is even more vile.
What would you give that out of like 10 being the best, 1 being the worst?
Maybe a 4.
You're gonna give that a 4? I'm gonna go and give that a 5. Today we're talking about kind of the gospel. First of all, Ben, like, what is the gospel?
Yeah, a really simple way of thinking about it is actually in the beginning of the Bible, so as Christians we read the Bible, sets out this thing of like, oh, God created man in his own image, and he said that he loves us and he's got a plan for us, and it's a perfect plan. Yeah.
That's really interesting, because you were saying about how like God like loves us. I don't know, like sometimes I think God is like really like annoyed with me or like angry with me.
Yeah.
Do you know, like sometimes I feel like that I have to work to please God.
It's not like that at all. Like God, like there's nothing you can do to earn God's acceptance. I think we get it misconstrued a lot of the time, especially with lots of different faiths and everything. We kind of think, oh, we do this, we do that, and we do this amount of times a day, and then we'll be able to earn God's love, God's acceptance. But in the Bible, I genuinely believe that we can't earn God's acceptance and God's love. He gives it to us freely. It's a gift. And if you tried to pay for a gift, if literally you gave me a gift right now and I was like, oh, let me give you money, you'd be like, no, I went out and bought this for you because I like you and I wanted to give you a gift. However, we then made mistakes, we sinned. The Bible calls it sin, which is basically falling away from God and being separated from him, because God can't be near sin. Even
though we've made mistakes and those mistakes can separate us from God, it doesn't affect how much God loves us.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It's mental.
Yeah, and that's not the end of the story, but should we have another piece of pizza?
I'm up for another piece of pizza.
I'm not, but we're going to do it anyway.
All right, for the second slice of pizza, we have got vegan minced steak and onion pie.
It looks like dog food.
It does not look great. Do you want to show that to the pizza cam for me quickly, Ben?
Yeah.
As you can see, it looks like it looks awful. It's a pizza pie and a pie.
It's just a lot of crust. Should we do it?
Let's do it. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that tastes like dog food.
Oh.
Not that I've ever eaten dog food, because I haven't, but.
Textures do not go together. Oh, no.
For me, that's gotta be a 3.
I am gonna go for a 4. 4 out of 10. All right.
Excuse me.
Right, let's go back to the very word gospel. What does that word mean?
Yeah, that specific word actually means good news, because what we were talking about before, that's only half the story.
Right.
Because if we look in the later part of the Bible, the New Testament, it talks about actually this guy, Jesus, which in Colossians 1:15, it says he's the visible image of the invisible God. So what does that mean? It actually means it's God, okay, as a human being. So God came down as a human being in the form of Jesus and was like, you know what, I'm gonna live this life, 33 years, and then he died on a cross. And why would he die? He actually died to take the punishment of sin, because like we were talking about sin, right? It's separation from God. But actually Jesus wanted to take away that separation and actually bring us back in communion with God. And also Jesus rose again. He rose from death. defeating it, so we were able to have a relationship with
Sick.
God. So
Sick.
whoever wants to be in relationship with God can be like, you know what? I believe in Jesus. I want to have that relationship with God, and it's a choice. Like everyone is given a choice. We talk a lot about choice and consequences when we go into schools, and that is one big choice that was like, you know what? You can have a relationship with God.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
One more pizza.
Yeah. Shall I show it to the cam?
This is a popcorn pizza. Popcorn pizza. Take a look at it on the camera, the pizza cam.
Yeah. Look at that, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Quite dry. If there was ever a definition of dry, that right there is it. I actually rate this one quite a bit.
I rate that.
Yeah. Right, a little bite.
Yeah, I'll do a second bite.
A bit of crust as well. 8 out of 10.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Name it and claim it.
Compared to the other ones, that's like way out there.
8 out of 10. You know what? I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Cool, mate. So before we finish, you were chatting a bit about how like we have a choice to follow Jesus or not.
Yeah.
Like it's like a choice whether we want to accept what
Yeah.
Jesus did for us on the cross. But how does someone actually go about making that choice?
Well, life is made up of little choices, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this really is, in some ways, a little choice, but it's also a massive journey that you can go on with God, which is amazing.
Yeah.
For me, when I became a Christian, I just started with a little prayer.
Yeah.
It was just a little prayer to God, like, God, please help me. I believe in you. I believe in Jesus. Please forgive me my sins.
Yeah.
I want to walk with you. It was like that simple. So for me, I'm like, that's all it takes. But then the journey begins there. And the journey is amazing. It's like an adventure with God.
Ben, thank you so much
You're welcome.
for joining me.
I'm not eating any more of that, by the way.
Oh, mate, you have to finish it. Yeah. All right. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go. See you later, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.